Hello everyone and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never seen one of my messages before, I am a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel, you'll get twin flame guidance and spiritual guidance. So if you found this channel for any reason at all, just trust it's for a reason. You've been brought into my life. I've been brought into yours for some sort of purpose, for some sort of answer you're looking for. So either way, thank you for taking the time to stop by. And if you stick around, I'll be even more grateful, and it'll be lovely to have you as part of the beautiful group of people that connects with me every single day. And some of them have been with me for the last 2 years, and I'm so grateful to still have some of my first subscribers that I'm friends with now. So if you found this channel, just trust it is a real community and we really do support each other. So thank you so much for stopping by. So now today, during my meditation, I saw the Sphinx very, very clearly in my mind's eye. So I'm going to start with my Egyptian oracle. So a lot of you could be really connecting to that Egyptian energy right now. Now, a lot of stuff's been coming through for me. The whales, really intense animal spirits, to the point today I had this beautiful white tiger come right close to me. Like the face of the tiger was so close when I was in my meditation today. So you know, I haven't seen a white tiger for a while come through for a spirit animal. So because I've been getting a lot of like birds and things like that, eagles and things like that. So the fact that the white tiger came through today is very significant. And I do feel like it's a very divine feminine presence, because I feel that the white tiger really connects with the wisdom of the divine feminine. So I feel the rise of the divine feminine and that white flame and everything that's coming through right now is really creating some sort of beautiful shift and on earth. And I do feel that is so significant. And I put out a little, last night after I finished recording, just as a whim, I just started humming a little tune. I couldn't get the tune out of my head. It was just repeating over and over again. So I grabbed my drum and I just thought I'd play what was coming through. And it was so beautiful, because when I listened to it back today myself on my headphones a couple of times, and it just felt so beautiful to listen to, and I was kind of dancing and swaying to the rhythm of the drums, and it felt really good. So I thought I'm going to actually, you know, put that out for everyone to hear it, because I was just going to keep it for myself because I thought like I was just recording it for myself. And then I felt, because I felt it when I was playing the drum and when I was singing the light language, I was seeing like the ocean all white and shiny and shimmery with beautiful white energy flowing through it, and I was seeing the orcas jumping through the water in their pods, and I was just, it was beautiful. And I was seeing like the humpback whale coming out and then breaching back down again, and I was just seeing so much as I was dancing to this drum beat, listening to it in my headphones. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to share that with everyone and let them connect with it as well. So as I say, it was going to be for myself because I was just messing around with my drum, but I thought I'll share it. So it was a bit rough around the edges, but I'm a bit rough around the edges, you know, that's me. So let's get into this message. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can also request Archangel Michael, whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. So let's clear the energy and set the intention. I set the intention to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings to every single person who watches this video, who connects with this message. Channel straight through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. Pleadian energies here. Your higher selves have assisted you at this time to move into a state of peace and restoration. Some of you are going through a healing at this time for physical ailments. So I feel anyone who's been dealing with a lot of physical ailments, whether it's like back pain or your health hasn't been good for some reason, I feel the Pleadians are working with you right now for restoration and healing. I'm just sitting in silence for a moment, just connecting and listening to the sound of the clock ticking there. So I feel it's really a time to stop and listen and breathe and connect with your heart space. And I really feel the Pleadians saying they can heal you in a fraction of the time compared to modern medicine. And some of you know I've spoken about this before. I've had futuristic dreams where medical professionals have been working with the Pleadians and things like that, higher dimensional beings to bring healing. So, like, you know, our normal physicians wear the stethoscopes and stuff like that, start to connect more with the higher dimensional beings, the angels and the cosmic beings and things for healing. Okay, so let me get some cards through here. I definitely really strongly connected with the Sphinx today. It was just very, very prominent in my mind's eye for ages. And even when I was sitting meditating and trying to see what else wanted to come through, it kept on coming back to the Sphinx. So definitely a strong connection to those Egyptian energies coming through. So let's see. Okay. Tell me what's overall energy here that you want the twin flames to know at this time. Overall energy for the twin flames. Okay, Imhotep, the temple healing. Now, just what I was talking about, the healing, and Imhotep was a healer. Imhotep was a very powerful healer. He was actually a physician himself. And it's strange, I was just talking about the doctors and things like that. He was a healer in the temples in Egypt. So for some of you watching this right now, you could be, you could be prone to different things, different aches and pains. Maybe you're actually dealing with something a bit more serious. But I feel for whoever this is for, you're undergoing some sort of healing right now. Restoration, I keep on hearing, restoration. And I feel connecting with the Sphinx could be beneficial to someone. So Imset, air spirit. Now that came through before. So that air energy is all to do with thoughts and clearing away thoughts and things like that. It's also the energy of, spirit connecting through you and working through you in some way. And Horus, slow victory. Now, obviously, Horus is an amazing energy and definitely masculine energy. Whenever I see the Horus card, I immediately think masculine energy. So it makes me think there's a masculine here who's going through some sort of physical healing, working with the Pleadians. The air spirit makes me think that spirit is connecting through this masculine heavily, trying to help clear away anything that's holding them back, especially to do with their negative mindset. But with the Horus, with the slow victory, and you know, as we know, it took Horus a long time to overthrow his uncle and to take back his rightful place. And so maybe this masculine, it's taken this masculine a long time to overcome something here, maybe to do with health or the challenges surrounding them in their physical reality. Alchemy and healing with the Isis card here on the bottom as well. So there's definitely something coming through here about healing, someone who definitely had a strong connection to Egypt, someone who could be digging deep now for, and the Amun-Ra card, miracle creation. So this is someone who's going through some sort of rebirth here. This person had to heal from some physical issue in order to be reborn, and it's taken a while with that slow victory. And the Great Pyramid on the bottom, it says mystery and ceremony. So this is all about a rebirth. This is all about an initiation, and the scarab beetle spiritual transformation. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. Some masculine or group of masculines here is going through an initiation. They're going through a rebirth, and they've had to, it's taken a while, and they've been going through a lot of healing, but they're transforming. They're actually transforming. And I can never say this right. Quebs enough fire spirit. So this is like the Ace of Wands. This is like igniting the spark. This is like the passion, the drive. It's almost like the phoenix rising from the ashes as well, with that transformation and initiation coming through. And let's split the deck. Oh, I love it. On the Blue Lotus, enlightenment. So the Blue Lotus could be coming through for many of you as well. You could be seeing a Blue Lotus in your third eye, or your masculine could be seeing a Blue Lotus in their third eye. So I've got lots of decks out here, but I'm not going to be able to use them all tonight because there's too many. Where will I go now? I'm going to pull a card or two on the love, and then some tarot, and I'm going to pull a message from your masculine as well. And what else? A little I think I'll pull a little priestess oracle card, and maybe a message from the ancestors. So let me see. Let's see. So the love, fine romance, mystery, attraction, caught up in a whirlwind of emotions and promise. Now, on another deck of cards, there's an engagement ring on the front of that deck. So on the front of that card. So this person could be getting ready to make some sort of love offer here that's going to make you feel quite swept off your feet. Flying high, feeling infatuated, or having an intense emotional connection, starry-eyed and passion. Now, that's what I was feeling. This person is going to make you some sort of love offer that's going to make you feel quite giddy, is the word I'm feeling. Giddy and swept off your feet. But this person has had a lot of healing to go through, and look what's on the bottom, ever after. So having the fortitude to create a lasting love, long-term, all in, investing in the future. So this is someone who, so for whoever this is for, this is a masculine energy, man or woman, it does not matter, who has definitely had to go through some sort of healing. They could have been quite unwell with something. They could have, you know, it could have been something minor, but it could have been something a bit more intense. It could have been a real health scare for someone here, because I feel with the Pleadian saying they're healing this person in a fraction of the time it would take for modern medicine, modern earthly medicine to affect this person. So this is someone who's going through some sort of initiation, transformation, some sort of rebirth, And so expectations, exploring, and power play. So insecurity and influence, dreamer, fantasizing and exploring, searching and another path. So those three cards tell me that in the past your person took another path. They maybe want you to explore their options and another connection. And because the exploring and fantasy and taking another path, maybe this person wanted to see what else was out there, kind of thing. Maybe this was someone who in a previous lifetime they never really got much of a chance. And I often find when I do past life things for people, when I do their Akashic readings and things, if they'd had a lifetime where they've been like a nun or a priest or a monk, and they haven't really had much time to explore their more sensual side, sometimes you find that that's something they wish to do a lot more of in this lifetime. So this could have been someone who definitely chose a different path because they wanted to explore a bit. They wanted to see what was out there for them. So let's see. Anything else? Tell me about the up and coming energy. Tell me about we've got the kind of future energy here. Tell me about possibility in the future. Harmony. So it says being in tune with each other and getting along, a good rapport and easy going. So something coming back into balance. And on the bottom of the deck, strong roots, building a foundation of trust with someone, being faithful and friends first. And right behind that, coming around, hoping for a second chance and wanting to try again, regrets and reconciliation, and on the move. So interesting. So there's someone who is coming back here, someone who went off in a different direction. Could have been in an actual distance. They could have, like, you know, went off in a different direction, took a completely different path and moved away, or took a different route somewhere else. So this person, when that person did that, I feel, so the beyond compare, comparing new partners to past experiences, a fresh take and better times ahead. So I feel this person, when they chose another path away from you, it made that they got sick. That's what I'm feeling. The karmic path they chose was one where this person was going to, it was going to make this person sick, the path they chose. And it was for a reason, because this person obviously had to experience these things in order to be able to return to you. But that's what I'm feeling. This person got sick because of the decision they made to take another path. This person is healing though, and this person is going through a rapid transformation and rebirth after like a long delay because of their health. But I also feel, yeah, this person, it was all part of the plan. This person, you know, whatever their health issue is, it happened because of the karmic energy they chose. But now they're looking back and they realise that, you know, nothing compares to what they had with you. I crave to be close by your side. So this person, I feel the only thing that's been keeping them going during this health scare or whatever has been going on with them, we both still needed time to heal and grow from this. So definitely healing. But I feel this person is really, the only thing that's keeping them going is you, the thought of you, being able to hold you one more time or have you back in their arms again. So I always knew there was something different about you. Exactly, this person's now seeing like no one compares to you. I just feel that is a really strong message from this person. No one compares to you. Because not even just because it's on the card, I feel that this person saying no one compares to you. And their throat chakra is really, really going through some sort of healing as well. Deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. So this person is saying they never meant to hurt you. I feel this person always tried to be honest with you. They may have told you, like, I just can't settle down right now or something. This person did try to be honest with you, even though they know in the end up they probably did hurt you, but they never intended that to be the case. Tell me what else this masculine wants the feminine to know. Time to connect to me telepathically through our meditation. So your masculine really wants you to feel them and talk to them through your meditations and things like that, or when you go to bed, when you're in between that dream state. That's when you really feel your masculine the most. And you can ask them to connect with you. You know, you can request, I want to connect with you, I want to speak to you. I've been dreaming about having a future with you. So this, remember we got the card of fantasizing. So this person could have went off to explore other options, but I feel like their biggest fantasy now is you. I know one day we're going to find our way back to each other. And give me one more, please. One more. And I'm going to pull some tarot. So, time spent with you was the happiest time of my life. Yeah, I told you. There's something about you, this person, it's beyond compare. And I did say something similar to that, like this person was only really happy. Like the thought of being with you is what is keeping this person going, because being with you is what makes this person feel happy. That's kind of what I feel. Sorry, my hair's a bit wild tonight because I just literally got out the shower and brushed it and left it, and then it just becomes a bit of a wild woman. I'm a typical Leo, what can I say? My mane is always on full form. Let me get some tarot here. And then I'll pull an oracle card and maybe a message from the ancestors. So, oh my goodness, this just slipped out the deck. The moon. So, deep emotions coming through. I don't even feel that's fear. Sometimes the moon can mean illusions or fear or insecurity, but I just feel deep emotion. I feel like emotions are going to flow. Yeah, Queen of Cups. I feel this is going to make you very emotional. I feel whatever is coming through from that, maybe I feel when this person tells you what they've gone through, it's going to make you emotional. When you find out exactly what this person has gone through. Three of Coins. So I really think this person's hoping for another chance to make things work with you. And the Three of Pentacles always makes me think that, you know, you've always been working together, always. I mean, my masculine is extremely strong, powerful masculine, and I know I'm always protected by my masculine, always. I can, even in dream state, he is there. And you need to understand that although this person has been dealing with physical issues in the 3D reality, energetically, you've always had this really powerful connection, and you've both been working in unison. Ace of Pentacles. But there's an opportunity here to actually bring your really beautiful partnership, your energetic partnership. This is, I feel it's such a beautiful connection you and this person has. Wow, the Emperor. So this person has truly went through some sort of initiation, transformation. They've been healing. Two of Swords. So I just feel this is saying that you don't really see half of what this person has gone through. You haven't seen... this is definitely not someone you've spoke to in the last couple of weeks. And if you have spoke to this person, they have not told you half of what they've gone through, or half of the stuff that they're seeing to do with their spiritual guidance and stuff. Wow, Eight of Swords. I'm going to cover it up because she has her little bum out. So Eight of Swords. So this person, has really been struggling with their their thought process here. Yeah, Knight of Coins. And you saw that Horus card of a slow victory. This person has taken a long time, because there's definitely been some sort of healing now. They could have been dealing with depression as well as some sort of health scare. Like the health scare could have caused the depression. But this person's definitely been holding back for a long time. Tell me about this. Tell me what this person has been dealing with here. Okay. So the Palace of Wands. Now the Palace of Wands is all about passion, desire, lust. And so I feel that this person definitely could have, as I say, thought they wanted to go off and explore their more sensual side, or you know, or have a bit more freedom to explore. And something occurred here with this person. And we've got the Lovers in the bottom here. So tell me a bit more. Yeah, Five of Wands. This person's choices here led them to some sort of karma, in a word, and not the good karma kind. This person received some karma for the choices he made. Yeah. Judgment. And the Wheel of Fortune. So everything happened the way it was supposed to. This person made the wrong choice, and they went down a path to explore their more passionate side, their more lustful side. And I feel this person got sick from it, and it could have left them quite with quite a lot of health issues. I mean, this is past energy, don't forget. So I feel the present energy right now is the Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor and the Three of Pentacles. So give me a wee bit more information here on the present energy with this. Tell me what's happening in the present. Wow, Six of Pentacles and the World card in the bottom. So there's some sort of new cycle coming in here, more balance, more reciprocation, more equal give and take after a period of this person feeling not good enough, feeling not worthy enough to reach out to you. Queen of Pentacles. So maybe this person just felt like you had a lot more going for you than what they did, and this person could definitely have felt not up to standard for you. And I feel this person's intentions for you were good. I feel this person, what I mean is this person definitely didn't want to hurt you, but I do feel like also this person was not ready to offer you a commitment or make you their partner or something like that. Five of Cups, and they regret that. They regret it. Yeah. So the Eight of Coins. This person now wants to come back around here to work on things. They have gone through some sort of transformation with the Death card. So tell me some future energy with this person. King of Cups. So now we've got the Queen and King of Cups and the Empress. So this person is really emotional now. This person understands that there's no one compares to you. You are their person. I feel that you are the one for me. But I just keep on hearing that line, no one compares to you. So the Nine of Wands. So I feel like this person is not ready to give up on this connection. And there's the Palace of Cups, deep in their emotion right now. I do feel like the emotional floodgates have opened. And the Three of Cups when I split the deck. Give me one more card of this person's overall feelings right now and how they plan to move forward. In the physical, Three of Wands. So this person is ready now to take some sort of step towards you. Some sort of action towards you here. This person is, I feel like this person is done sitting just hoping and wishing for change. I think they're ready to make the change themselves. They're ready to take some sort of opportunity here. and the Page of Cups to show a more vulnerable side to you. This person was definitely focused on exploring things in the past. Yeah, King of Wands. They were definitely focused on exploring more passionate options, but now look at that. King of Coins and Two of Cups. So in the past, this person was not able to offer you that commitment you wanted from them, that stability. But now, this is someone who is now in their King of Pentacles era, and they want the Two of Cups. And let's split the deck. Temperance, Knight of Swords, and Justice. So yeah, there's something that's come back into balance here between you and this person, but you may have been experiencing a lot of weird health things yourself, like maybe you were getting stomach cramps out of nowhere, or migraines, or feeling a bit nauseous and not really understanding why, and it's because your person has been definitely going through some sort of healing. Excuse me. And I split the deck on the Ten of Cups, and right behind the Ten of Cups, the Sun. So this is a really happy outcome, and the Four of Wands. So you'll know who this is because you'll instinctively feel this person has been going through some sort of healing journey. Definitely healing of some kind. Can I get a message from the ancestors, and then I'm going to pull a message from the priestess oracle deck, since we've got that Egyptian energy coming through. So let's see. Can I get a message from the ancestors, please, for the Twin Flame Collective? Because I really feel a strong energy of those, the grandmothers, Earth Mother. I feel so much love and high vibrational energy coming through. So let's see. Okay. This one. We've had that before. Actor and performer. I'm sure I had that one before. Let's see. Maybe this is someone who was wearing a mask for a long time. Wait a minute. I'm trying to find the actor card. Where is the actor card? Sorry everyone to keep you waiting. Oh, it'll be here in this section. It's probably the one, probably the last one to come through. Have I missed it? It was the first one. Okay. So I'm just going to read the message from this card. So this is a message. You're feeling stuck in certain roles in your life, such that you feel you no longer have the freedom to just be yourself for fear of rejection or disapproval from others. By being so immersed in these habitual roles, you feel like you're simply performing with no substance to your performance. Acting them out has disconnected you from who you are inside. Continuing the way you go only leads to greater feelings of emptiness and disassociation. It's time to make some changes and take some risks by courageously trying out different personas. If you are overly security conscious, be more adventurous. If you tend to be outgoing and controversial, maybe make plans to be more introspective and quieter with your energy. Like a great actor, seek into any of your roles and try them on first. Take an acting class where you'll have the opportunity to practice various parts and let go of your fears of others' disapproval of you until you find your vitality and confidence, which will only increase over time. So, it could be this masculine was, you know, acting out in a life they thought they wanted. But this could just be a message for everyone from your ancestors. Like, you don't have to wear a masculine, you don't have to. And I the other night, it was funny because I was talking in one of my messages about how we are all like the main character in our own stage play, and everyone else around us is just the supporting actors and actresses who are there to make us look better in our performance, whether it's for drama or comedy or love. So, you know, drama, comedy or romance. So it's kind of strange that card come out, because that's what I was kind of saying about how we choose the roles. And I was just saying, when I was doing a members thing, I was just saying that we choose every emotion we can choose in that moment. So we can choose love over hate. We can choose forgiveness over resentment. We can choose happiness over sadness. We can make those choices, and it's because everything we do in our lives is choice. Every decision we make is a choice. And when you make the choices that best accommodate you as a person and support your highest and greatest good, aka your best Oscar-winning performance at life, then you know you're on your right path when you're doing things for all the right reasons and you're making the decisions that are right for you. And you're making decisions from the heart first and foremost. Can I get a card from this deck to close out, please? Can I get a card from this Priestess Oracle to close out for the Twin Flames, please? And thank you. Okay. This one. Okay, High Priestess. Divine Knowing, Ancient One, Goddess Embodiment. It's so strange, it's the Priestess Oracle, and look, Horus is on the bottom, and Horus came through in the other deck as well. So this is the High Priestess card that's coming through. So let's see. And it's crazy because the High Priestess card is right before the Horus card. And the Horus card says higher vision, new earth leaders, and protection. Wow, okay. So, it says, deep within the sacred temples of time, a lineage has always existed. It's a lineage of those who walk between worlds, who channel divine wisdom, who weave new consciousness into being, and who embody the goddess herself. Beloved, you are one of this lineage. Your High Priestess self says forward now to remind you of your secret role as a keeper of mysteries, a divine channel, and a bridge for the higher frequencies of the new earth. Your intuition is a sovereign force, an ancient technology of direct knowing and prophecy. When visions show themselves through you, when higher wisdom stirs within your heart, when your very presence emanates healing frequencies. This is your priestess power awakening within you. Yet the world may have taught you to doubt yourself, to seek validation outside of yourself. Your higher priestess reminds you of your knowing does not need proof or external confirmation or validation. It is the voice of the divine moving through you, so trust it. And maybe that's why the Actor card came out, about not allowing yourself to close off your personality and like letting yourself shine through, because you know, like, you're literally playing a role. You're playing someone who is when you're not being your true priestess self, you're playing the role of someone else. And I think that's what that card means now that I'm reading this. You're being called into the sanctuary of your inner temple, your own mystery school, where the veils between dimensions are very thin. Sit within this sacred space in silence. Spend hours in the vastness of your soul. Is this where your gifts are awakening with greater strength, clarity, and power? It is already happening. All is awakening. Prophetic insight, healing, magic, and divine wisdom stream through you like living codes. New earth frequencies ready to be anchored into the world. Trust the visions you are shown and the magic you are feeling or being called to receive, for they carry the truth of your purpose. Honor the transmission that comes to you now, for they are sacred. Your body is a vessel of a great transformation, your heart is a portal of divine love, and your consciousness a bridge between realms. The time of the priestess has returned, and you are here to embody her power, grace, and wisdom. Beautiful. So there's that beautiful card there. So thank you all for watching, as always. And I hope this resonates with someone or many of you. So let's close out. God bless you, your home, your family, and your pets. And God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us? Sorry, I missed out the start of the prayer. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time we've spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. Excuse me. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name. Amen. Take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste.